I've always focused on my career, but when we found out our son had autism, his future became my focus. Lavender baths always calmed him, so we turned bath time into a business. And building it with my son has been my dream job.
At Northwestern Mutual, our version of financial planning helps you live your dreams today. Find a Northwestern Mutual advisor at nm.com.
Needles, essential for the sea urchin, but maybe not for people with rheumatoid arthritis, because there are options, like an injection. Xeljanz XR, a once-daily pill for adults with moderate to severe RA for whom methotrexate did not work well enough. Xeljanz XR can reduce pain, swelling, and further joint damage, even without methotrexate. Xeljanz can lower your ability to fight infections like TB. Don't start Xeljanz if you have an infection. Taking a higher than recommended dose of Xeljanz for RA can increase risk of death. Serious, sometimes fatal infections, cancers, including lymphoma, and blood clots have happened, as have tears in the stomach or intestines, serious allergic reactions, and changes in lab results. Tell your doctor if you've been somewhere fungal infections are common, or if you've had TB, hepatitis B or C, or are prone to infections. Needles, fine for some. But for you, one pill a day may provide symptom relief. Ask your doctor about Xeljanz XR, an injection.
I'm not Marie Osmond.
I'm not either. And that's what makes the new personal plans from Nutrisystem such a big deal. You don't get my plan, you get your plan. Triple match to your goals, your body type, and your food preferences. With Nutrisystem, you lose weight and learn to keep it off.
Get your personal plan and lose up to 18 pounds and 10 inches in your first 2 months. Money back guaranteed. Act now. Buy 1 month, get 1 free.
Go online or call 888-821-FIT6.
Does scrubbing grease feel like a workout? Scrub less with Dawn Ultra. Its superior grease cleaning formula gets to work faster, making easy work of tough messes. Dawn takes care of tough grease wherever it shows up. Scrub less, save more with Dawn.
I found a way to relieve my constipation that's both gentle and fast. Delcolax liquid works naturally with the water in my body to provide gentle relief in as little as 30 minutes. Stimulant-free Delcolax liquid puts you comfortably in control.
Who will take home the gold? The Oscars, live Sunday, February 9th on ABC.
I, Aaron Wallace, I'm serving a life sentence for something I didn't do. Becoming a lawyer is what's getting me out.
For Life premieres Tuesday, February 11th on ABC.
Time now for our index in the hunt for a killer after the murder of a nursing student in New York. Police say 27-year-old Kelly Owen was suffocated inside of her home on Long Island. Her body was discovered in her bed after she missed a program at her daughter's school. Overseas now, what's being called the most serious locust outbreak in 25 years. This happening in Kenya, Ethiopia, and several other East African countries. The insects swarm by the millions and have devoured hundreds of thousands of crops. The UN now warning of an extreme threat to the region's food supply. And charges have been dropped against NFL star Odell Beckham Jr. following an incident at New Orleans Superdome. The Cleveland Browns wide receiver was caught on camera slapping the backside of a security officer inside LSU's locker room after their national title win. Police rescinding a simple battery warrant today after the officer involved decided not to press charges. And the FBI now searching for a serial bank robber with a unique disguise. Federal officials dubbing the suspect the Bad Wig Bandit because you can see he wears bad wigs. Police say he's hit 4 North Carolina banks in just over a month, stealing an undisclosed amount of money. And when we come back, letters to a hero, the Valentine's Day request. And when we come back, letters to a hero, the Valentine's Day request from a World War II vet. Stay with us.
Knowing you're on the right path isn't always easy. That's why it's important to be prepared for anything life brings. At Fidelity, we'll help you build a clear plan for retirement, one that covers healthcare costs, taxes, and any other uncertainties, while still giving you the flexibility to make changes to your plan as often as you need. Because when you're with Fidelity, a partner who makes sure every step is clear, there's nothing to stop you from moving forward.
Before discovering Nexium 24 Hour to treat her frequent heartburn, Marie could only imagine enjoying freshly squeezed orange juice. Now, no fruit is forbidden. Nexium 24 Hours stops acid before it starts for all-day, all-night protection. Can you imagine 24 hours without heartburn?
When you shop with Wayfair, you spend less and get way more.
so you can bring your vision to life and save in more ways than one. For small prices, you can build big dreams. Spend less, get way more. Shop everything home at Wayfair today.
Do you have concerns about mild memory loss related to aging? Prevagen is the #1 pharmacist-recommended memory support brand. You can find it in the vitamin aisle in stores everywhere. Prevagen, healthier brain, better life.
Skip to the good part with Alka-Seltzer Plus, now with 25% more concentrated power. Nothing works faster for powerful cold relief.
Oh, what a relief it is.
So fast.
Lactate is 100% real milk, just without the lactose, so you can enjoy it even if you're sensitive. Yet some people say lactate isn't real milk. I guess all those cows must actually be big dogs. Sit. I said sit.
Hi, I'm Bob Harper, and I recently had a heart attack. It changed my life, but I'm a survivor. After my heart attack, my doctor prescribed Brilinta. It's for people who have been hospitalized for a heart attack.
Brilinta is taken with a low-dose aspirin, no more than 100 milligrams, as it affects how well Brilinta works. Brilinta helps keep platelets from sticking together and forming a clot. In a clinical study, Brilinta worked better than Plavix.
Brilinta reduced the chance of having another heart attack or dying from one.
Don't stop taking Brilinta without talking to your doctor, since stopping it too soon increases your risk of clots in your stent, heart attack, stroke, and even death. Brilinta may cause bruising or bleeding more easily, or serious, sometimes fatal bleeding. Don't take Brilinta if you have bleeding, like stomach ulcers, a history of bleeding in the brain, or severe liver problems. Slow heart rhythm has been reported. Tell your doctor about bleeding, new or unexpected shortness of breath, any planned surgery, and all medicines you take.
If you recently had a heart attack, ask your doctor if Brilinta is right for you. My heart, ask your doctor if Brilinta is right for you. My heart is worth Brilinta.
If you can't afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Yeah, that's not good.
Time is running out. Get my husband out of there!
The Station 19 Grey's Anatomy crossover event, Thursday on ABC.
Finally tonight, the World War II vet with a collection of memories asking for more. It's America Strong.
From the halls of Montezuma.
That's Major Bill White in his dress blues at the age of 104. He's still a proud Marine.
I spent 30 years active duty and 54 retired. 104, can't complain.
Major White is one of the oldest living Marines. He fought in World War II and received the Purple Heart for being wounded in combat at Iwo Jima.
I had a grenade blow up in about 6 inches from me.
Following his active service, he went on to a career in the police force and later joined search and rescue teams. But he always had a hobby, scrapbooking, to document his life.
Just trying to keep track of what's happened to me, where, when.
So for this Valentine's Day, his family had an idea. An invitation to the public to write this decorated war hero and help him continue the chapters in his scrapbook. It's called Operation Valentine.
It also has given a lot of other people a way to say thank you.
The response, overwhelming. Thousands of cards pouring in from all over the country. People saying thank you and sharing their personal stories.
Dear Major Bill White, I want to thank you for your service and sacrifice to our country. You are amazing and an inspiration to our Marine who is currently serving.
And though he's busy with his scrapbooking, Major White letting us know he's still a tough Marine.
They could call me back if they needed me for some reason.
Standing ready to serve.
The United States.
Standing ready to serve.
The United States Marines. Period.
Major White is definitely America Strong. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Tom Yamas in New York. Have a great evening. Good night.
On ABC 7 News, women and their allies take to the streets. The message they wanted to send during this year's Women's March.
I think skiers understand there's a risk.
A look at the risk after a skier dies in an avalanche at a Tahoe resort.
And health screenings start today for certain international travelers at SFO. ABC 7 News starts right now.
Now, news to build a better Bay Area from ABC 7.
Voices raised in San Jose, Oakland, and San Francisco, joined with other cities across the country to speak out for women.
But this year's march was different from the others. ABC 7 News reporter Cornell Bernard has covered the rally every year since it started 4 years ago. And Cornell organizers this year say it was the smallest yet.
Yeah, Eric, fewer people came out for this year's women's marches across the Bay Area. But, you know, organizers say the message has never been stronger.
And today we march as one family.
Speakers energized the crowd outside San Francisco City Hall. Then women and their allies marched down Market Street with the message
that this is not the president that we want to see in the office. Everyone should vote. Use your voice.
Idira Alvarez from Monterey brought her daughter, Islia.
I want to show her that she has a voice and that she can speak it, so she should.
In Oakland, this women's march was headed down Broadway.
If you're an American right now and you're not using your voice, it's a dereliction of duty.